everyone. Hello and welcome to another Let's Duel. And as always, we have my friend Mike here. Oh, come on.
Hello.
Okay, I was about to say, come on, don't be shy, Mike.
I can't help it.
Hey, if I'm gonna be big, you're gonna be big with me. We'll be
Aww.
the big
Not
heads.
cute.
Hey, remember my good
Not
friend Life? What was the name of the couple that was like living next door? Like a bunch of frog. I think they were like frogs. They were the Mr. and Mrs. Bighead. And Mrs. Bighead was like, "Hello." So I'm running with a
Alright.
different deck today as to see how I do.
Uh,
Hmm.
this is a deck I've used before on you, but I've only used it once, so...
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. All right. I'll
Gosh.
just set these three cards
So,
face down and end my turn.
oof, I see.
Hmm.
Yep. Hmm.
All right. I'll set this face down, and now I activate my Dark World dealings. With this, we have to draw one card, and then we discard a card.
Okay, cool.
However, I'm discarding my my Bren, Tactician of the Dark World. So when he's discarded by an effect, I can target a spell or trap on the field and destroy it.
Ah,
But that's not the worst part. I activate my Forced Requisition trap. So every time I
holy
discard a
shit.
card, you have to discard the same number of cards. So since I discarded one, you have to discard one yourself.
Jeez, I think you're using a Duel deck, man.
I'll set this card face down, and then I activate. Then I
Oh my god.
think I'll just end my turn with that. I don't need to play anymore.
I was about to say, it's this. Is you coming in sometime this century?
I decided to try something a little different.
Well, guess what?
You decide to
Uh,
activate my Mystical Space Typhoon. So which card?
the middle.
Really?
I'll take it as a dud. I'll change.
Actually, I'll activate my face down card. The card you decide to activate. My Gateway to Dark World, which lets me special summon a Dark World monster to my side of the field.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I was expecting seeing some destructive.
No, no.
Um, I forgot to grave there. I'm just gonna space that for it.
Alright. So which card do you
Right.
banish?
I don't trust that face down monster.
Ugh. Smart move. This still isn't its prototype stage, so you might actually beat me.
Huh. I like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bothered if
Especially
you think
since my
I.
deck is basically... I have to get really lucky when it comes to my draws.
Oh, mine's like that as well.
Hmm.
Well, mine's like that to get to the main one, my main card. But I mean,
Hmm. I'm looking at this card and I think it like me might have a misprint on it. I'm just
why?
thinking to myself. But anyway, I'll end my turn.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I mean I can't
You do it.
actually do anything.
You're completely open. So there goes quite a lot of life points. I might actually beat you.
I activate my card destruction spell.
No.
Yes, and that's not the worst part. I
Oops.
activate my second force requisition. So that means that now you had to lose all your cards. And next, my effect of level 10, the XR of Dark World. Maybe you should look at his effect. It says this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, and then it just has changes. I think he can come back when he's discarded, but when he's discarded by your effect, I can target a fiend type monster on the field. Wait, what? This card makes no sense. Look at this. Oh, then the target gains 500 attack. Okay, so we can increase the attack of a monster when you special summon. So now I got my defense on the field because he has 2400 defense.
Yes. BRB, I gotta go pee. I
Alright,
gotta
I'll
go pee.
pause. And we are back, and it's now your turn.
I feel 3 times more agile now.
Alright. Well, I don't have anything to play right now.
I don't really. Let me guess.
Pretty much we're in a stalemate. I'm lucky I was able to discard him. Nothing.
What? What's that doing in my deck?
Alright. I'll just set this monster face down and my turn.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's actually one of the few non-Dark World monsters in my deck.
Still, I'm a bit wary. So I'm not gonna attack with Kaya.
Well, you flipped my Rigorous Reaver. And what he does is that we have to discard any card from we have to discard a card from our hand. Of course, in your case, you're discarding 2 since I discarded 1. Second, the monster destroyed him loses 1 attack and 1 defense. Oh yeah, and the monster I'm going to discard will be my Brow, the Dark Huntsman of the Dark World, which lets me draw a card.
Grrr.
I'll just set this monster face down and call it a turn.
Ah, fudge you, Bren.
Fudge me? I like fudge.
You sneaky little bastard.
I activate my Dark World Lightning, which basically, when I can destroy a set face down card. One more thing, I have to discard a card, so I'll have to discard my Gould, the Woo Lord of Dark World. Is that how you say Gould? Woo Lord. What's a Woo Lord? And like my other monsters, he comes back. And I think I'll have him. I might also just start attacking. Yes, he has 2,300 attack points, but hey. Archie Soldier lost 500. So I'm glad you accounted for that.
See? I'm not that bad.
No, you're paying attention, which is good.
I'm not that bad at math. But anyway, say bye-bye to him. Now for a game-changing 100 life points loss.
I'll activate my Gravekeeper Servant and call it a turn.
Wow.
Pretty much the focus of my deck is trying to mill you. Oh, crap. Well, that's still 1 force requisition.
God, what am I keep getting grave? Time to waste the card.
Oy, oy, oy. I'm glad that he ain't. I am really glad he isn't an Earth monster. I don't think there are any Earth Dark World monsters.
I don't either. I think they're all
Oh.
dark.
Hmm. Alright. I guess I sacrifice my Scar, my 2 scars scout a Dark World in order to summon Graphia, yeah, Dragon Lord of Dark World. Alright. Attack!
That I don't like. And that I don't like.
Yeah. It's not even a dragon, it's a fiend. Strangely enough.
Ah. Damn it.
Hmm. I activate my magical thorn. So every time you discard a card, you take 500 points of damage for each one discarded. Oh, I thought you were gonna take. Oh, I thought you were gonna destroy magical thorn.
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of forced requisition.
Yeah, force requisition. Yeah, I guess that would be a good card to get rid of. All right. Well, might as well attack.
Oh, I was hoping you'd attack it with thingy. Latium. Look at its defense.
Yeah, I know. That's actually one Dark World monster I don't have. Because, you know, its effect is no discard effect.
Right, Fiend Dark.
Really? Okay. The card I'll choose will be Silva, Lord of Dark World, and since he was discarded, I can special summon it from the graveyard.
Oh, damn it,
And
I'm an idiot.
now you must return exactly 2 cards from your hand to the bottom of your deck, exactly in any order you want.
Only got one anyway. I don't really want it anyway.
Hey, at least it wasn't discarded.
Well, I'd rather it was discarded because I don't need it anyway.
Did you remember to pay the 1,000 life points to use that?
Of course.
Hmm. Alright, I summon Zur, Knight of Dark World. All 3 will attack.
Yeah, I'm dead, aren't I?
Well, it was a good game. Rematch?
With a different deck.
Alright. I'll just pause the video. And then you can get on that. Okay, we are back, and now let us see what happens now. I, of course, will still be using my Dark World deck, while I have no idea what Mike's using, so it'll be a nice surprise for me. Huh? I thought I selected my Dark World deck. I swear I did.
Do you want to quit out and so you can select it then?
Yeah, that would be nice. One
Alright.
moment, people. Okay, we are back, people.
Let me guess, you didn't pick your Dark World deck.
No, I did this time. I did pick it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you certain?
Okay, just start the duel already, and then we'll be certain.
Sorry.
Damn cold. Yep, Dark World.
Well, I got some brilliant censored draws.
Alright. Now I'll activate my Gravekeeper Servant. And that's all for now.
I'm just kidding.
Ah, the Shard of Greed.
Yeah, I like that cat. It's just got that look thing. Play me.
Yeah, that really does look like that. I really do like that look of the card. Ah, boy. Ah, well,
Every
you
time I
just
draw it,
sent my Dark Deal to the graveyard.
oh,
And besides, it only works on a normal spell anyway.
at
Now
least
then.
I didn't destroy a dud. Do you have any duds? Just curious.
I'll activate my Dark World dealings. So, let's draw. And then discard.
Oh, we can draw and then discard.
We have
How can
to.
I
We have to
that
draw, then
backwards?
discard with Dark World
Oh,
dealing.
oh, I'll
No,
say that
no,
backwards.
yeah.
I mean, I discarded then drew.
Well, you're gonna have to discard it anyway, because I activate my Forced Requisition.
Facepalm.
Oh, and by the way, since my Surui, the Guru of the Dark World, was discarded, he comes back to to your side of the field in defense mode. And then,
Oh, isn't that cute?
yeah. But I got bad news for you. Yeah, first off, I changed control. With his effects, since he was discarded by the effects of a Dark World card, now I have to discard a card from my hand. And the card I discard is my Despair from the Dark. And he comes right back.
Holy balls!
Yeah. Since he was discarded by technically your monster's effect. Alright. Touche. Or I would say that unless I activate my Dark Bribe.
Ugh.
How does that work? How do I bribe two magical cylinders? So, shall we finish that? Alright.
I guess.
That was actually a really good combo I did, wasn't it?
I guess.
Alright. And now each player must discard a card, including... So, goodbye to your card in your hand.
I didn't want it anyway.
And I don't have a card to discard anyway, so... That'll end my turn.
God, your little discard deck can piss me off sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna activate its effect then since it's been 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just set 2 face downs.
Hmm. Now let's end my turn. Okay, that ends my turn. Dark World monsters are a lot better in the hand. Except that one. But you'll see what I mean later. Ooh, Batteryman D and Batteryman C. And Fuel Cell, oh boy.
Yeah, I'd like you to put that back in your hand, please.
Okay. However, you have to tribute a Batteryman to activate that effect. So who do you lose?
Alright, cool. I'll activate it again.
Okay, you can only do it once per turn.
Ah, facepalm.
Yeah.
Do I risk attacking? Yes, I do.
Alright. Remember to activate my Gravekeeper's effect. And now, since you destroyed my Rigorous Reaver, your monster loses 500 attack and defense.
Yeah, cool.
You probably aren't going to like that. Since, let's see, his current attack is 1600, correct?
Yes.
Well, first off, your swords are now gone, I should point out. Your sword's effects are gone. I'll summon
Well,
up...
doesn't it end at your turn?
No, it ended at your turn. It was 3 turns. I summon Beej, Vanguard of Dark World. And I think I'll have him attack your Batteryman D. Your
You are
monster's
good.
attack is currently 1600. So is my monster. So what do you plan on doing? You could summon another Batteryman to get rid of him, but he'll just come back. Ah. Very clever. So suicide attack? Since they have equal attack, they're both destroyed. Oh. You clever, clever bastard. No, seriously, that was actually... You got me. You got me. Oh, and you forgot to discard the top card of your deck for attacking. Yeah, you can't forget about that. Well, I guess I have no choice but to end my turn.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is... You probably think this is gonna hurt, don't you?
Yeah, this probably is. Industrial strength.
Yeah, and do you know what to say?
Yeah, I noticed. And the card you choose to destroy?
Well, that's just the first. And that's the second.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. This
This
is...
is gonna hurt.
Yes, it will. Yeah.
And just so you don't try one of your sneaky tricks with discarding, I'm gonna put that face down.
Alright. This actually could be helpful.
Heard that.
That's a risky move, but I'll take it. I activate Dark World Lightning, and I'm destroying that face down card.
Kind of a dud, really.
Who says that was what I wanted? Because I'm discarding my Brow, Huntsman of Dark World, so I can draw another card. Unfortunately, that one was a dud, so I'll set a card face down to end my turn. On the other hand, I could just be lying, and it could be the card to beat you.
Alright, I've changed my mind. I'll play it in attack mode first.
No, since you set it face down, no, you're not putting it in attack mode. You already made your choice. You're stuck with it.
Ah.
Of course, I'm still going to get nailed for 2,600.
Unless you get a Destiny, right? I'm pretty much stuck.
Alright. I can't do that. Well, I admit defeat. You got me.
Yes!
Alright, what about a rematch? Best 2 out of 3.
With a different deck.
Alright. And we are back for our third round. And I beat him in rock, paper, scissors. Thank you.
So it's one apiece, then.
Yep.
And I actually beat you for once,
Yep.
instead of being made into your little bitch.
Yeah. On the other
And
hand,
the
I am
amazing
using a
first,
deck that I'm not used to, so that could help.
and I get the most useless first draws ever.
Hmm. Alright, I activate my card destruction. Alright. Let's see. Though you should be thankful I haven't been drawn my forced requisition.
Oh, come on, those draws weren't much better. Wow.
However, since I discarded Silva, he comes back. Next, I'll activate my Dark World dealing, so let's see what else we draw.
Well, before you activate it, guess what?
No traps, huh?
Uh-huh.
Fine. But Dark World dealing is still in play. So, draw a card and now discard one. And the card I choose to discard will be my Beige, Vanguard of Dark World, who, when discarded, comes right back to my hand.
Oh, no, that is cruel.
Next, I think I'll flip some in Scar, Scout of Dark World. But that's not what I'm gonna do. I activate the effect of my Grapha from my graveyard. By returning a Dark World monster to my hand, I can special summon him back to the field. Yeah. This is going to hurt you a lot. Yeah. That ends my turn. Maybe you're starting to regret having that Royal Decree on the field.
Well, that's the only trap I've got, apart from Trapstone, really, so...
Alright,
Yeah.
well,
If you attack, I'll admit defeat.
yeah, everybody attacks. Boom. You turned
Okay,
me into your
rematch.
bitch
That
last turn,
rematch,
I
because I
turned you
got
into a bitch
really,
in
really
this one.
bad.
You want a rematch again?
Yeah, because I got really bad draws.
Fair enough, fair enough. We'll call it a practice duel.
So this is the official actual match.
Yeah, let's just go with that. Though I still won!
Oh man, you can be funny. You should join Yogscast.
I doubt they would want me. They already got a good enough team as it is. I mean, how am I supposed to top Sips? How am I supposed to top that Canadian SOB? Yes, Sips is actually Canadian, if you can believe it.
Never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Alright. I activate the Gates of the Dark World. Now all Fiend-type monsters gain
And I
300
activate
attack
that.
and defense. And next I activate my Dark World Lightning, which targets your face down. And the card I'll discard will be Gold, Woo Lord of Dark World. And if you remember him, his effect, he comes back. Oh yeah, and he has 2600 attack points. Sure, you have a royal decree, but the gates are open.
Alright. Well, first thing I'm gonna do.
Ooh, Malefic Inferno Prodigy. Whoa, Jinzo. Too bad he's not
Yeah.
strong enough to take him on.
What'd you say?
Wait. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
What did you say he's not strong enough to take him on?
Now that was a good move.
I just got lucky because that was a card I drew.
Alright, I activate my Dark World dealings. So let's draw a card
Actually.
and then discard. And the card I think I'll choose will be, well, my Kaki, the gorilla of Dark World. And when he's discarded, he destroys a monster on your
I
field.
hate you. I hate you for that.
That ends my turn. Oh boy.
This one's for all the marbles.
Alright. I activate Gateway to Dark World. So
About
now
the thing.
look who's back, and he's a little pissed off right now. He'll take his anger out on that
sorry.
Egyptian dragon.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of want to win the duel, big guy, so, don't blame me for that.
I blame you for that.
Yeah, but I think you should make...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, guess what? You just sent him into the future. Woo!
Bye-bye.
Alright, I activate the effects of my gateway to the Dark World. I can banish a fiend type monster from my graveyard in order to draw a card and discard a fiend from my hand. And the card I discard will be Brow, Huntsman of Dark World, who, of course, if you know, lets me draw a card. Next, I'll activate my Lightning Vortex and discard Beej, Vanguard of Dark World, to destroy your monster. And, of course, Beej comes back. Now then, I'll just have him attack you directly.
That Dark World deck's pretty good.
It's one of those tricky kind of decks. It's hard to handle. I'm pretty sure someone else could probably use it much more efficiently than me. But I tried. That's all for now. I'll just end my turn. It ends my turn. And then, during your second standby phase, Gold returns to the field.
Hey, Gold.
Gold comes back.
How do you
Destiny
feel
Hero
about
Doom
being sent
Lord's
to the
effect
future?
sends the monster 2 turns into the future, essentially.
Right. Hello. How do you feel about being in the future?
The future sucks.
Shaw.
Shaw, the future sucks. Let's give him a surfer dude accent. Ooh, I lose 100 life points. Ouch.
And then I get a crap card. It's not even gonna help
And then
me.
I draw another card, thanks to the effect of Defender. Let's see. I activate the effect of Dark World, of the Gates of Dark World. So I draw a card and discard a fiend. And the monster I discard will be Bren, Tactician of Dark World. And when he is discarded, I can destroy a spell or trap on the field, like Royal Decree. Next, I activate my Magical Thorn, so every time and not just one, but 2. So every time you discard a card, you take 1,000 points of damage. That's all you need. Oh, I believe. You okay there? You lost a bit of connection.
Yeah, I hope so.
Pretty much, if you discard 3 cards, you're dead. Your move.
Come on, I'm frozen. No.
What?
No, my thing froze.
What? Really? It froze?
Yeah. My doing that. I gotta hope it fixes itself.
Oh boy, I hope you don't crash.
I probably will.
You want to just call it a draw?
No, actually, I'm back.
Oh,
I
good.
woke up from my deranged coma.
Alright, well, bring it on. Should point out you discard 3 cards, you lose.
Wait, I just got 3 cards.
No, if you discard 3 cards, you'll lose thanks to magical thorns.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, you think you think I'd be stupid enough to only put 1 in?
You really want me to answer that question? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll act it. You know what? I'm not going to activate the effect. I'll just end my turn with that.
I'm getting horrible
Hold on a
draws.
sec. Alright, and now I
I
have
hate
to
laundry.
draw 2 cards. I'll activate Gravekeeper's Servant. Why? Who cares? And unfortunately, I have to end my turn, and I have to
Just go.
discard. Since he wasn't sent to the graveyard by an effect, he doesn't come back. Thank goodness for you.
Thank God.
Now I'm really wishing I didn't have that Gravekeeper Servant on the field.
Why? What did you draw?
Some cards that could have helped me. That Defender is actually getting on my nerves.
Why is it forcing you to deck out?
Precisely. Let me see.
I might actually win this.
I end my turn, and I'll just discard Gold and Lutema. They aren't discarded by an effect, so their effects don't activate. However, I'm now a bit freed up. Now I activate the Gates of Dark World, and I banish. And there's Gold, Woolord of Dark World, so I draw a card and discard a card. I choose Brow, so as you aware, I draw another card. I'm hoping to draw the cards I need. Unfortunately, that ain't happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. That's all for now. Oh boy, he's lost his call again.
Incredible.
Yeah, it does that again, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think we should hurry up and get it over with that.
Yeah, I know. So it's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, great. My bloody internet today. Every time we try and do this, my internet crashes.
Yeah, let's hope we can get through this.
Alright, let's check. Right.
Okay, Monster Reborn. And so who are you bringing back? Jinzo, the Psycho Shocker.
And guess what else?
Shrink. Ah, dude, don't shrink a guy's manhood. Seriously, that's not cool, man. Dude, he was proud of that. Why'd you have to shrink it?
You are good, I have to
Don't
give
forget, you have to
that.
discard a card thanks to Gravekeeper Servant from the top of your deck.
You are good, I have to admit. With your jokes, you are good.
Thank you, thank you. I think that's actually how it would work on the
You
field. Just
shrink.
shrink their manhood, and it'd be like, that's why they lose their attack. They're so embarrassed.
Oh, that is just hilarious.
Alright. I'll just set a monster face down and put him into defense mode. Then I'll activate the effect of my Dark World. World Gates. Oh, sorry, I meant to banish him. So, I draw a card. and discard. And I'll
Take it, it's not
discard
a good thing.
Brow. That ends my turn.
Mm. Okay, I see. Do I? No, no, I don't. Okay, say bye-bye to beige.
Hmm. I'll just set a monster face down and call it a turn. And did you remember to discard top card of your deck when you attacked? I'm
No,
guessing you...
I'll get rid of the top one, the one that just drew then.
Yeah.
Bruh. This is a lot more useful.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you sure you wanna attack?
Well, make your move.
I will, but first, so you don't try anything.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, who's that equipped to?
Jinzo.
Okay. So Morphing Jar's effect is nullified. However, I'm afraid Zur is still alive, since he did gain 300 attack and defense. So you lose 100 life points.
Life changing. Wow.
Hey, at least he's still alive. Hmm. Now, let's see.
This one's getting close.
Yeah.
Going right down to the wire.
Hmm. I guess I'll have to activate the effect.
No, oh swervy derby stuff, please.
And I discard Graphia, Dragon Lord of Dark World.
That's funny. He's not in your graveyard. Funny.
What? I thought I discarded him. That's weird. Okay, I know.
You must have put him back.
Wait a minute. Did I put him on top of the deck by mistake? Yes, I put him on top of the deck. Sorry. And since I
It's
discarded
okay.
him,
I'd have rather you would have.
guess who comes back?
Wait a second.
Oh, wait, he doesn't come back. However, his effects activates in the graveyard, and that's destroying a card on the field, like your defender.
Huh? Why'd you take out Defender?
Because I'm tired of drawing so many cards. Now,
I smell
then, my Knight of Dark World will attack your assailant.
Okay, there's no point really in that.
Actually, there is.
Excuse me, you're supposed to banish him.
I did. There actually is a point to destroying defender. Now I'm not forced to draw a lot of cards each turn. And don't forget, you still have to send cards to your graveyard. It's a servant. Now then, I activate the effects of Gates of Dark World. So now I draw a card, and then I discard Silva, Warlord of Dark World, who, as you may be
Is that
well
gonna
aware
hurt
of,
me?
comes right back. And he has 2,600 attack points. Next, I'll normal summon Beige, the Vanguard of Dark World. Now I'll have him destroy Jinzo, and then he'll attack you directly. With 1900.
Please don't kill me next time. I'm begging.
You're talking to what is essentially a group of demons with a matriarchal hierarchy. I don't think your begging is going to help. Hey Silva, what do you think? You think it'll work? Nah, man, it's not gonna work. Why do you have a Jamaican accent? I don't know, man. I don't know. If the gold has a surfer dude accent, I don't see why I can't have a Jamaican accent. Why do I sound like Meatwad? I like to imagine that they would have silly voices.
Please, I'll teach
No.
you
Just imagine if
something.
what would be the voice of this? Like, hello, hello, no, wait, hello. I am here to beat the crap out of you. Yo, I'm gonna beat your tukis.
I'll favorite the video if you don't attack.
Nah, it's okay. It would have ended anyway. I got nearly an hour's worth of footage. Yeah, I'll just put him back in my hand since I didn't technically summon him, but yeah. That was a good
I
game.
just got really
That was
lucky.
really close, wasn't it?
Yeah, hello. By the way, hello.
Like, hello! Alright, so
Hello
the
now.
duel's over, so that was fun. So, I'm Bren Tenkage, this is my friend Mike, and we just got done with a lot of dueling.
Hello! I'm Ghost Leo!
I'm gonna stop the recording now. Yeah.